Welcome back. Australia is facing a crippling childcare crisis, with the sector calling to reduce the difficulty of an English test, preventing skilled overseas workers from being hired here.
Yeah, for more, we're joined by Australian Childcare Alliance CEO Chiang Lim in Northmead. Chiang, thanks for being here. 2 in 3 educators are failing this test. So talk us through the main concerns here.
Well, to coin a phrase, to teach Shakespeare or not to teach Shakespeare to children 0 to 5-year-olds, is that what we're trying to do, or is this much ado about nothing? What are we trying to achieve by setting the early English proficiency at that level for children 0 to 5? I have no idea.
So if the test isn't made easier, what's it going to mean for the country's childcare sector moving forward?
Well, the consequences, services are already competing for a finite pool of talent. And without an appropriate supply to meet rising demand, operating costs will increase. That impacts on many people, including parents, if you know what I mean.
How hard is this test, really?
Yeah.
What's going on here? Why is it so difficult?
Well, it's set at an academic level, and you have to have scores of 7th and 8th in certain domains. To achieve that, the IELTS organization themselves, even through their data, have shown that 2/3 or even higher of native English speakers will not pass this test. I can guarantee you that yourselves, David and Sylvia, one, if not both of you, will not pass the test. I'll do a bet with you.
Wow.
So how much room is there here to reduce the difficulty of this exam and weigh that up against potential impacts on the children within the early childhood sector?
That's to do with accreditation and something which the regulators are trying to look at. We are encouraging that, and we're trying to have them speed up along, given that we are in a severe labour shortage crisis at the moment, and we're trying to find creative ways without sacrificing on quality for our children and for our parents. How do we do this creatively and still get the job done?
Chiang, if we keep this high, the standard doesn't change, what's going to happen to our children in the long run? Because if we can't fill those slots, or it gets too hard and too expensive, the costs go up, what happens to our children in this case?
Well, first of all, maybe we could start teaching them Romeo and Juliet and Merchant of Venice and Macbeth. I'm maybe not sure about Macbeth, but the alternative could be we can't find those talented early childhood educators and teachers. Rooms already are closing down, and we are reducing official capacities because we can't find those qualified educators and teachers. That's not acceptable, is it?
No, it's absolutely not.
And anyone with a child in early education knows the impact of a teacher shortage. We appreciate your insights this morning, Chiang.